Hey, well. If it isn't my favorite loading screen, ah, this is a terrible way to start a video. But I'm doing it anyways. Um, let's let's see what we can get done on this one. I have been, I don't know. It's been back and forth where it seems that one episode a lot of shit will get done. On the next episode we sort of missed the mark, but we're in with single mind. We're going to go to Ustengrav next. So this is an episode where shit's gonna happen, and I hope you can appreciate that. Can't have a good Skyrim episode without killing a few wolves, right? Skyrim's wolf population is gonna be criminally low by the time this playthrough is over. So yeah, we're just gonna head to Ustengrav. Whoa! The Stormcloaks took this fort, dude. That is a godsend. I hated that fort in every time I played this game. It's like, you gotta make me go past the fucking skeleton witch fort? Like, that's a pain in the ass. Anyways. Looks like the Khajiit caravan. Now, is that a random encounter? Which means they won't actually be in Windhelm? Or is that like part of a mod that makes it go, okay, this is where they are now, because they're headed to Windhelm? I don't know. A very nerdy question to ask, but nevertheless, I asked it. So yeah, I mean, I'm excited to do this. This is like part of the main quest, so we're actually doing a main quest mission today, which is, I think, a nice experience. I'm sure a lot of people have experienced Ustengrav many times, and so I do look forward to seeing what alternations the modded experience makes to this particular dungeon, if any. This is a bit of a trek, I must say. Oh! I was like, uh-oh, what's this? Not this fucking place again. It's one of the more unique ways of going through that fort. Not many people know about that way, but it's a bit of a speed running technique to go that particular way through that fort. Yeah, that's why I did that. Oh, there's your answer, folks. Ask and you shall receive. It is just a random encounter because it's happened to us a few times in a row. Would have been cool if it was the other way, though. I must admit. Okay, how are we doing here? Wow, we're about halfway there. How fucking far into this video are we? And we're halfway to the... I mean, I'll say one thing. Watching these videos is not an experience that will be sought out by the low intention span among us. Like, I don't know. My attention span has definitely gotten lower, but that's a natural thing. You know, as you get older, you typically, in a good situation, learn to value your time more. And so if something I'm watching online doesn't grab my attention immediately, I'm one to... Oh, I fucking missed the turn. What the fuck? No way. Dude, that was hard to watch. Anyways, you know, and the reason for that, or at least what I'm going to tell myself, the reason for that is... Where are these crows that are squawking non-stop? Jesus. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, you know, if something that I'm watching on YouTube doesn't really grip me pretty quickly, and I'll say by quickly I mean like the first 5 minutes, I'm usually like, okay, there's other videos that will grip me sooner and that I'll be invested in. And I think that is a struggle to like create an experience that grabs people in the first 5 minutes. But you know, at the end of the day, like, I'm giving myself this scapegoat ideology of like, you know, realistically nobody has to watch these. But the fact that anybody would watch them... What did I say about these fucking wolves, by the way? Bitch. I'm talking. The thing about these things is, like, nobody has to watch them. It doesn't really matter if nobody watches them. Because I'm just going to keep uploading them because, you know, it's not about the views or anything like that. It's about the consistency. If just, like, I'm going to play through Skyrim, there's really nothing anybody can do about that. Are you kidding? I know who that is. That's our boy. You think you mean anything to me? Holy shit, how did I get... How did I become a Stormcloak? Wow, there's been wars going on here. Anyways, nobody has to watch them. I'm just gonna keep uploading them because if there's a schedule and if one person is watching them, I'm like, well, listen, what if that one guy really gets invested in sub capacity? I can't leave him feeling short-handed. He's given me his time. I'm gonna, you know, give him mine. So it forces me to play again, and the idea is that at the end of this playthrough, when we defeat, you know, Marak, ideally having had completed the Civil War by then. Like, we will, I don't know what that is, but it looks like Imperial flags. Or dark flags, anyways. You know, the idea is I will have played through this modded experience, and I will have a series on YouTube that people can watch. Right, so it's like, that's what I get out of it. Just them existing gets me those two rewards. So if nobody watches them, it doesn't matter. But to those who do, it's like, it's nice, because now it's like, what is this? Are you fucking serious, bro? How the fuck? Did you see that? It said Civil War mission started? Okay, I'm definitely there. But where is the witch? Yeah, right, okay. I thought I was like, for a second I'm like, hold on, that's a necromancer. All I gotta do is kill him and they all die. You know, which, you know, low-key is a pretty fucking sick concept to have in a game like this. It's so old, but it's got cool moments like that. I think that's a default experience. Anyways, what I was saying is like, if one person watches it, it's like good. Like, they're getting something out of this, and I'm getting something out of it. So, that's awesome. That's a feel good. So, you know, if you have any comments, if you happen to be somebody who's interested in it, watching it, you have any comments of like, hey, I really feel like this aspect of the video is in need of some tweaking, let me know, because then I can deal with it, and it improves the quality of the product, and I get some experience doing video editing, which obviously what did that say? Fuck. Return to wait for the courier to deliver your next orders. People are dead in here.
Don't you see? I am master of the arcane.
You can't hide no more! I yield! I yield!
I'll kill you.
You have a death wish?
Nice. So necromancers are struggling to keep up with my gang. I didn't really do a whole lot of work myself, but heck, what do you want from me? Is this the right way?
Boost!
I don't care who you are. I definitely did something in that fight. Looks like this is where we're coming back.
Shout a lot. If she knew the dragon language, Skyrim might be long gone by now.
I'm sorry to hear that. Unless that's a joke, in which case stop telling me that joke. It was mildly humorous the first time. It has only gotten more stale. Oh god, this is the ultimate Skyrim experience, getting blocked in by 3 fucking companions. Just a nothing entrance. Doorway I can't open.
Boost!
Seems pretty good. Okay. Feels like we're starting to roll over some stuff, you know? I'm wondering what that's about, but it's good. So I thought there was going to be like a crawl through prompt. Is this the way to go? What? Did I just come from here?
What was that?
Boost!
The block is definitely coming into play. It was kind of creepy, but he just charged me. I'm gonna be honest, I just don't have the patience to lockpick. I'm not good, like, I don't have the skill at it. And I find it boring. Like, am I supposed to be this way? I feel like I'm going in circles. I'm not gonna fall down there, and I really don't need to be here. Let's go back to the depths. Alright.
Is someone there?
Boost!
What the fuck? Holy shit. That was embarrassing. How did that Nord earn the fucking luxury of getting buried in a place like this? He was fucking bad. Charred skeever hide.
Boost!
The Voos into fucking power attack, overhand power attack, pretty noteworthy. This is definitely not what I remember. Similar elements.
Boost!
Jesus, that's what I wanted to do in the first place. There are similar elements, but there's a different layout going on here. Jesus Christ. Guys, what the fuck was that? Everything I fucking didn't want, I grabbed off that table. Let's not have to accidentally do that again. What was that?
Bandits raid villages.
Thought it was a
murder
snake
travelers for
symbol.
nothing but a pouch of gold.
For like the door unlock that we have to do sometimes.
What was that?
Boost!
wonder what the hell was down here. Like, I just have to say, like, oh fuck, that's not what I meant to do. Miko, stop looking so nonchalant. Like, why was there a skeleton area within the ruins of this place? Is there like Ustengrav lore that I'm not like aware of, where there were like human Nords living here among ancient Nords, and they had like an area? Get the hell out of here, man. I knew one of those was gonna be flawless. Like, I ain't leaving without them. There's nothing up here. But what is that about? It'd be really cool if there was some actual lore about this particular ruin having humanoid skeletons. This is a lot of new shit that I don't recognize. Of course, the reason I'm down here, knowing that it's not the way to go, is for this. Okay. Become ethereal. Earthreal? I never got that word locked down. Oh yeah, that's a fucking terrible way to land. Imagine landing like this, like feet open. Like, buddy, get ready to bend your knees and tuck and roll here. This is certainly new. What is all this? Is there a rhyme or a reason for any of this crap? This is claustrophobic. That. It's not a problem. I'm beyond lost. It's a little nerve-wracking. Like, I hate not knowing where I'm going. But, you know, it's continuing to go. I don't know who opened that door. Was it me? Am I back? I must be back. Okay. Let's just leave. I'm not getting any more lost than I was there. Alright, so we came down here. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Where's the bridge across? Is that really where you have to go? Damn! Okay, that's not normally what it's like. About that. Turn around. I'm mistaken. They added this labyrinth. Oh god. I shouldn't have said those words. Up. Always up. No. Wait. Maybe. Maybe this is the junction. Oh! I'm not even mad. That's pretty sick. bullshit.
Wood.
Let's go.
Wood.
Huh. Gotta be honest. Wasn't really anticipating that. And naturally, we
What's the hurry?
gotta do that again.
Wood. Wood.
Forgot I had Kind's Peace. Kind's Peace out, spiders. That's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and save. So I don't have to do that again. Alright. Why am I sliding? Oh. Alright. Riverwood Trader. Ain't nothing but a thing. I have to open this one, right? It's the one at the end of the dungeon. And it was easy that time. Amulet of Julianos. Elven Battle Axe? What? I can afford to hold that. Minor Voice. I'm sorry, but Vagabond Gloves? Oh my god. That is really good. I feel wrong though. Of course I gotta pick him up. Like, what do you want from me? Okay, so, geez, we gotta head to Riverwood. Pardon me. Okay. So let's take a look at the map. I'm tempted to head to Steepfell. Because when are we going to be back up this way again? Like, we're clearly going to go this way. Because I can't get a carriage. Why do we have to go by the way of the trail? That's kind of wild. Beautiful, man. It's truly a gorgeous, gorgeous world they've built here. The marshlands, under the shadow of the Empire. What? What? Oh my God. Solitude Estuary Fort. Oh, shit. I did not.
The dragons and the stormcloaks. These are troubling times indeed.
Well, the water is beautiful. Look at all this shit underneath the water. Sorry, I didn't mean to do what I'm doing right now. But we're doing it. Come on, I want to be able to look up. That's cool. It's truly a beautiful world, man. They've really done a great job of building that atmosphere. Solitude Sawmill. Now we took a different path, but I wanted to save us time. Whoops. You know, instead of going all the way around, we just went straight over. Okay, sorry, I'm just like focused on navigating there. Yeah, dude, I don't want to think about Dwemer Ruins. That'll be a whole other goddamn thing when we reach that point. We're getting there. So I don't actually... Thank God they don't recognize me. That'd be a nightmare for certain quests, so you could only push that so far. But I can respect being in Stormcloak armor being a bad thing. So I guess I have to... Oh, that sucks. The things I'll do for the companions. While I'm doing fetch quests for the fucking Greybeards. And like, you know, being a part of just minor skirmishes with the Civil War. Like, we're so meaningless at this point in the run. Okay, I know that this is the right way, because I remember this. Does this thing have a marker? Bird's eye. Don't come after me, man. Just be realistic with yourself. It's not gonna work out for you. I'm on a horse. You heard of the whispers of the labyrinthian? Don't fool yourself. It was a different time. F5. Here we go. We're getting two things done in this video. Ustengrav and Steepfell Barrow. What's this? Well, guys, I don't know what else to say. That is a night and day difference from what we dealt with earlier on. Oh, that wasn't the guy? Oh. Okay, so, it's starting to look a little bit familiar, but, you know, let's keep our wits about us. Okay, so it's definitely feeling a bit more of a situation, but that's okay. I'm getting impatient.
Care of that?
Nice. That was really quick. Okay. I don't mind the dwarven arrows. No, I don't care about that. What am I talking about? What are we talking about? I'm not using a bow. I don't care if it's dwarven. I'm not selling it either. I'm not some traveling merchant. So what happens if you fall there? Does the game kill you, or is there a way out? It'd be interesting to know. Maybe you just have to reload your save. Oh, you know what? No. There is a lower cave. There's a lower cave that you can come out of. Okay, don't walk in there. Okay. Alright. Yeah, see? All you do is fall down and you come out in the water. That's all that is. So, I figure now we'll swing by Serpent's Bluff on our way back. If we can get down Serpent's Bluff, I'm gonna, this is a head down, don't think too much about it moment where it's just, no, go. Get to Serpent's Bluff Redoubt. If we get there and we clear that, that would be a sick episode. Getting those 3 things done would be such a great episode, because it means in the next one we're moving on. We're moving on in the companions, I hope. We're moving on in the story, definitely. Freaking lone Imperial soldier out here on the road. Watch yourself, bitch. You'll regret it if you fucking do that shit to me. That's a promise. Yeah, that'll be really successful if we get this done, you know, because then we're going to have a lot of moving parts going on in the next episode. Jesus, it's really poorly managed infrastructure up here in the north. Okay, so now we're heading through Dragon Bridge. Quiet little town. I do prefer mods that make it a little bit more grandiose, but they went with a more conservative approach for this town on this one. Not sure totally why. That's too bad. Well, you know what's really cool about this? We're going to pass through Robber's Gorge. It says cleared, but maybe it's been replaced by Imperial soldiers or something. So once we get to Rorikstead, we basically head up the hill. That tree had fallen. These ambush victims are just still laying here. God. Poorly fucking managed empire. No way. That's the Dawn Star. Or the Dawn Guard. No way. Okay. That's kind of exciting. That's our first spotting of a Dawn Guard soldier. I'm not gonna like look too much into that, because at this point in time I'm not really sure that I'm gonna do the Dawn Guard DLC. You know, the Dawn Guard DLC adds an enclosed faction. It adds 2 factions to the game. Essentially an ancient bloodline of vampires versus the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters. And it's sort of enclosed within itself, although it's very cool. It's still very enclosed within itself. So part of me thinks that, you know, maybe I do a second playthrough of Skyrim where I play as, you know, I don't really use stealth, I don't really use magic. I technically used range, but that's as a support, and I haven't had bolts for this thing forever. But my thought maybe is, okay, I'm doing like a warrior, or maybe I do a stealth and a mage, and for the mage I can do like College of Winterhold. For the sort of thief, assassin, stealth type, I could do more of like maybe that's where I do the Thieves Guild, but of course, what about the Dark Brotherhood? What about, like, I'm doing the Companions and the main quest, technically, and the Civil War, right? So I'm doing 3 in this one. Am I doing 2 as the stealth guy, doing Brotherhood and Thieves Guild? Those are both pretty hefty. Like, the Civil War in the default game is the most undercooked of the quest lines. It was kind of like a reach for the stars. That's not quite what I'm looking for. Although they are not sure about my presence here. That's not something I'm not sure I really want to deal with.
Sovngarde awaits you. That's all you got.
Okay. Don't fuck with vampires yet. Got it. I gotta be like level fucking 20 at least to deal with vampires. They are not to be fucking trifled with. Holy fuck. Hellhounds? Spitting acid thralls? Sorry, so, you know, like, I would argue that, oh, fuck, I gotta go all the way. Whatever. I'm not gonna cut this out, because it's part of the experience, of being stupid and going off the beaten path. So, anyways, So my thought process is, okay, let's basically treat it like I'm doing the main Skyrim experience. Civil War, main quest, Dragonborn. You could say that's 3. I would argue that's like, 2. I think like the Dragonborn DLC is a bit of a continuation of the main story, kind of making it a bit like 1.5, and then the Civil War, because of how undercooked it is, it's basically like half of a main quest. So I consider it more like 2. So that leaves me with the College of Winterhold, the Dark Brotherhood, and the Thieves Guild, which all count as 1 respectively, and the Dawn Guard, or Vampire Hunter. So technically those are both different things. So I would argue that that's an additional 2 quest lines, which leaves us with a total of 5. So if I'm to do, do I do 3 more characters? Or do I do 2? Like, I would say the College of Winterhold is more hefty now than it's ever been. And you compare that with a bunch of, side quests. There's also the Bard's College, which I'm not sure if it's been expanded upon, but it is a thing. So maybe... Oh! I don't know, I'm just spitballing out here, but, to me... maybe I have, a Thieves Guild guy. Oh, I'm doing the companions in this run, too, aren't I? Fuck. So never mind, I am doing 3. There's really no 2 ways about it at that point. Oh, that kind of sucks. Maybe I should have left the companions for another character, but who's really going to be in the companions if not a warrior? Well, listen, that's a bridge to cross later on. This is it, though. I don't know what to expect. So let's save and...
You have a death wish then? Come and face the Forsworn.
Is someone there?
I bleed for the people of the Reach. Glory to the Forsworn.
Get off the fucking horse, dude.
It's nothing.
Oh, it did it again.
Again.
Wow, we did it. Oh man, that's not even the boss. Why do I keep doing this to myself? This wanderer? What the hell is he doing out here, man?
The Forsworn and their hag ravens make a deadly combination.
Jesus. Bitch, move. I wanted that coin, but whatever. Wow, interesting. These guys are no joke. I knew that was going to be the case, but... Briarheart Geis? That's kind of sick. Superior. Axe of
Forsworn are
Embers.
so alien to the rest of Skyrim, yet they are true natives here.
That's very insightful. Thank you. Alright, well. We got work to do. Man, we are packing a lot in this one. This is no joke. Ustengrav, taking on some frost trolls in a cave, and then the fucking Forsworn. Oh god, it's a Spriggan. Go! Arachnia!
What was that?
Oh my fucking god. What are you idiots doing? Get cleaved. That's a fucking hag raven? Oh my god. That's wild. Jesus. Good value in that. I'm not touching that. I feel like that's inhuman to even touch that. Jesus Christ. They were doing some fucking weird shit in here. Damn, this is why I don't like doing these damn lockpicks. Fuck. It just feels weird to me, like a warrior, knowing even how to begin lockpicking. Like, it just feels like I shouldn't be able to do that unless I have a certain skill level, you know? Which, like, okay, how do you raise a skill level if you're not doing something? Because that's how it works in this game. Again, it's part of the argument why people sometimes put allocation of skills, like the Fallout system, but I also really do appreciate and oftentimes prefer the Skyrim system. They both have their strengths and weaknesses, but that is an example of where you could arguably say, well, you know, okay, maybe you gotta lockpick a bunch of little shit. Admin of the Reach, I'll take it, but I don't know where I'm going. I guess we're done. I thought maybe there's a way to go deeper, but that's it. We fucking did it. That's an awesome trio of things to complete. We did it in good succession. God, I almost died in the fucking process. Let's hit the F5, etch it into history. But yeah, I guess when we come back, we will travel to Whiterun to turn in a few things, get a lot of good money, head to Riverwood, and go from there. Because that is quite cool, man. Quite cool. Fuck you.